Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Old Try Hard Gaming with me, Roll Cage TV. You know, they say of me, he does the best he can with what he's got, which I admit is not a lot of talent. But it is a lot of new stream, late start on the stream, as always. Let's load the game while I'm chatting. I will mention for the YouTubes that I mentioned this last YouTube episode. I am going to be releasing SnowRunner now 7 days a week at noon US Central Time, which is usually 6 p.m. in the UK and yet almost never 6 a.m. the next day in New Zealand because of different hemisphere, daylight savings time, all that other kind of nonsense. If we all collectively decided we would stop doing daylight savings time, then I would be able to easily give the time in all four corners of the earth, but we don't. We insist on having long night summers so that respectable people that want to get up in the morning can't go to sleep at night at 10 o'clock like they do here in Minnesota. Don't you know? You betcha it's too bright outside. Anyway, they're all up in their cabins. I say they because I've only been invited to a cabin once in my entire life. To go water skiing. And there was engine trouble in the boat, and I couldn't even get out of the water because the boat wasn't strong enough or fast enough. Oh well, I got to lay in a hammock. That's pretty cool, I guess. So yes, SnowRunner, 7 days a week. Hopefully it'll take me less than 10 years to get through everything. Looking at the map, where was I going? What was I doing? I have no markers on the map. That's not a good sign. I last played this game a week ago. Okay, it's the second half of this reinvigorating the old mine. I've got my 2 cabins in the cabin zone. I need 6 concrete blocks, 8 wooden planks, small pipes. Okay, what vehicle do I have with me? I have the vehicle with me. Well, actually, I have them both with me, don't I? Yeah, I got both ZiKZ here. Okay, so that one can take 5 of something. This can take 6 of something. Nobody can take 8 of anything. Well, okay, small pipes are double. So that could take 2 small pipes and wooden planks. Up these roads, I don't dare overload. Well, this guy could take 3 small pipes, but only need 2. I have to do concrete blocks. I need 6 sand. And then I can get 6 concrete blocks. And I don't think I have any sand now at the sand construction place. And I have written down, or not sand, cement. For a concrete block, I need 1 cement. And you need that over at the... Don't lose my page. Stay there. Where is the sand place? Pointing north. It's over here someplace. Okay, warehouse. House. Exactly 6 cement. Okay. And then, who do I have at the concrete place? So I can see what I have in stock, because it doesn't tell me what I have in stock. I have nothing in stock. Okay. I don't think it tells me what raw materials I have in stock. I mean, if I highlight the concrete plant, yeah, it tells me crafting zone. I can get concrete blocks and concrete slabs there, but I don't have any concrete blocks or concrete slabs there right now. And it doesn't give me the formula. Okay, so I need 6 cement. So, and this is where I get the cement. So I might as well do that first. And since I need 6, I will grab the ZiKZ up here that has the, I don't know which one it is. Is that the right one? Well, I can always change trucks. No, that's the wrong one. Okay. All right. So they need to go there. Oh. And how am I going to get there? I can either turn around and go back the way I came. Ugh, this is so hard to get anywhere. I can actually be very bold and come across here, go down this icy slope, which sounds like fun. It's not. But yeah, you can come across here, you can go down here, and then you can get over to here and then across here. But then there's, you gotta do, yeah, it's not a good place for a big truck. So, and there's probably places to ford somewhere else, but the only reasonable way to do this is the way I got here last time, unfortunately. Yes, I am very much looking, oh, Happy New Year, everyone. I think I said earlier that it's New Year's or New Year's Eve or something. I think this is actually going out on New Year's Day. So those of you that use the Gregorian calendar, Happy New Year. I think, unless I got that wrong too. Whatever, it's not too late to break your resolution yet. Even if it isn't yet New Year, it's still not too late to break your resolution. So you got time. How am I going there? Oh, that's right. I got to go through here. It is sort of marked. This needs to go over. Oh, I can't grab a hold of this. Come on. It is sort of. Okay. And then it's somehow... Why am I not able to grab this? I think my fingers are just all fumbly. Okay. And then... I can see the trail goes here, but I don't remember if I have to go through that part or this part, so I'll just leave that vague. And how much fuel do I have? Let's check that. I have 63 gallons. That's probably enough to get to the fuel station and not have to stop at the trailer store, because I've got extra with me. And this is not that much of a hog. Anyone who's in chat right now, go ahead and say hello, YouTube. I do check my chat while I'm streaming. I don't always look like it, but I do. I have an easier time checking my chat in SnowRunner. I was streaming a racing game yesterday, MotoGP. And it's very hard. It's very difficult to... this doesn't have any. Oh, wait, this has concrete blocks. That's what I need. Well, I want to get the cement, but I also want to get the concrete blocks out of here. Is cement made for anything else? What else does anybody else have? They have one cement. No, they have unlimited cement. Okay. I don't want unlimited cement. They have 2 concrete blocks. I'm trying to get all temporary stuff. They've got nothing. They have unlimited wooden planks, so I'm not getting to that. That's the concrete plant, brick framing. That's the manufacturing place. Railroad station. They have unlimited cargo containers. Okay. Does anybody else need concrete blocks? Because I'll save the cement then for concrete slabs. Okay, so I am just gonna come here first. And come up here. And then go back the way I came. Because what I can do is take this thing, turn it around, just go get those 2 concrete blocks. And then I can send the other vehicle to get the concrete slabs. I'll park the trailer up here. And how do we park trailers in this game? We do it the smart way. How do we turn them around? We do it the smart way. Attach the trailer. Which way do we want to go? Let's go this way. We do it the smart way, but we don't do it very smart. All right. Yes, second week in January. Second weekend of January is when I think I said the first Sunday. It's not going to be the first Sunday. It'll be the second weekend in January is when I'm going to start. Is when I'm going to start doing SnowRunner 7 days a week. Okay, we'll get this up nice and close. And now we just muscle this baby around. And I don't think it's conceivable that I'm going to be wanting to ever take this trailer in the other direction. But just in case, I will park the trailer all the way. Although I have a feeling that this might be a loading dock at some point. Can you, once this place is cleaned up, can you get gold here? That's what I want to know. So I want to leave myself a little room. No. Let's go ahead. Let's not give myself one. I don't think gold is a commodity in this game. I will back the trailer up to here. And then we'll get to see if the trailer gets deleted or something. Because they, they're redoing this part. Right. Alright, let's go get the 2. Let's go get the 2 two of the concrete slabs, because they're sitting there. I want to close them out. Trying to get rid of all the temporary cargo. I love this game enough. I want to get through it all, but it's taking longer than I wanted. And it's a tremendous amount of content. By the end of 2026, or maybe early 2027, there's going to be 23 regions total. And I'm still holding out hope that they just keep producing regions, but I'm never going to catch up. But I plan on doing the whole thing on stream, and I'm an overtired guy. I only got so many years to go. And I had calculated that starting from beginning to end, if I did everything in 100 episodes, it would take me about 7 years, 7.5 years. Which I guess is okay, but I've been doing this now for over a year, well over a year. Let's see, I'm up around 400 episodes, I think, around there. And 20 episodes a week. That would be 20 episodes a week. 400 divided by 20, whatever that is. 20 weeks? Is that it? 20 weeks? No, 5 episodes a week. I knew something was wrong. 400 divided by 5. It's 80. 80 weeks already. Something like that. Over a year. Close to a year and a half. And, but that average was if I did every region in 100 episodes or less. Now, last region, it took me 130. And I'm hoping that it doesn't take me 130 for every region, because I think some regions are pretty small, and it'll help make up for it. But regardless, if it starts taking me 130 regions, that's going to be bad. Am I turning here or no? No, I'm going straight here. Yeah, so by going up to 7 days a week on YouTube and then streaming a little bit more, obviously to make up for that, I'm going to be streaming this on Twitch on Saturdays for a couple hours, as well as my normal Sunday streams. Over here now. I will. That will be. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it's 40% more than what I'm currently streaming, or than I'm currently publishing on YouTube. So I stream ahead a little bit. Like right now, it's not even quite December yet here, and you're getting this beginning of January. So. I'm going to hope that the cement does need to get used for, or the concrete does need to get used for cement slabs, I'm guessing somewhere. So this place is closer to the, if it turns out that in the next area I need concrete blocks, though, I might regret getting them here, because to go get the cement is I'm gonna have to go even farther. But I don't plan things out really well. Where is that shit? It's not through there, is it? Is it through there? I guess it goes either way. This is, for the most part, a blind playthrough. I watched Wesley on Wheels playthrough. But that, you know, he's well ahead of me, because he started like when the game first came out. I didn't start until the game was already out for a few years. So yes, my Twitch schedule has not been updated yet. Because like I said, it's early January, but that'll be updated soon. Oh, the other thing I should mention, YouTube. If you want to join a YouTube community, my YouTube community in particular, if you want to join someone else's YouTube community, what do I care? If you want to join my YouTube community, it doesn't cost any money. It'll be open to any YouTube subscribers. I have a poll up right now. In the comments to this, it might not be in the comments to this episode because I think this comes out in January. But for all of December, I had a poll going asking people if they want to join. So there might be a community up now, but if there isn't, the poll will still be there, and you still have the opportunity to vote in the poll. Am I going to be able to find my way back without getting lost and without setting another marker? Already I'm lost. It's there, isn't it? Okay, I gotta look. Am I going the wrong way? No, that's right. Let's set some key points here. 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 Oh, now I am going to have to go to the trailer store because I am going to run out of fuel. Okay. I mean, I could wait until my way back, but I might as well go now. Might as well. Because I am playing on normal mode, it's not easy mode. It's just, oops, wrong button. Wrong button. It's just a normal mode game. There is no such thing as easy mode. There's a new game plus. But I'm not playing on hard mode. Because I'm not playing on hard mode, I can get fuel by just buying a fuel trailer and then selling it. I would like to open the YouTube community page, but I'm only going to open it if there's enough people who vote and say that they would be interested. So if you're watching this after the fact on Twitch, and you have a YouTube account, I think most people on Twitch do, you can go ahead and vote in that poll. But like I said, it might be after the first. And if I get enough support before the first of the month, then I will open it. The first of the year, then I will open it. Probably by the second week of January. If I don't get enough support, then I'll leave the poll up like an extra month. So there might still be time to join. By enough support, I haven't defined exactly what it is, but you'll know from the questions. The questions are like, either you will definitely join, or you'll join if enough other people join, basically. You'll likely join if enough other people join, or you'll consider joining if even more other people are committed to joining, that kind of thing. So I'm going to have to get at least a good 5 or 6 people that say they're definitely going to join, and another you know, 5 or 6 that say, well, if 5 other people join, then I'll join. Because I don't want to have a community of just 2 people. It's too much work. Stop the engine. Do I need repairs? Yeah. No, that's not where I want it to come from. Why would I ever want it to come from there when I have a trailer? Okay. And refuel. And yes, please. Make sure all my other tanks are fueled up. Yes. And sell it and keep going. So I'm really looking forward to it. Gotta make sure I keep hydrating it. Ah, don't hit that. I can't steer when I'm drinking. I have the auto centering on. I am playing with the controller, but in case you don't know, if you go into settings, steering mode, even if you're playing with a controller, you can set it to steering wheel, and then as it says in the flavor text right at the bottom, it'll cause the automatic wheel to center if this mode is used with a controller. Which I find to be a lot easier and more natural because of all the other driving games I've played with controllers. I find that a lot more natural. Some people like it the other way, which is fine. That's the way the game first came out. You had to manually straighten the wheel out. Yeah, I definitely much prefer it this way, so that when I let go of the controller, just like if you know, when I let go of the controller snaps to the center of the, the stick snaps to the center of the controller when I let go of the joystick. So it kind of feels intuitive that when you let the joystick go to the center, that it, or even move the joystick to the center, that it goes ahead and centers it. I've never played this game with a wheel. I used to play driving games a lot with a wheel, but then I no longer, circumstances changed. I no longer had a place to set up my wheel, so. And I am playing on an Xbox. I'm a former PC Master Race guy who reformed. Basically what that means is I got much older and I didn't have the patience to fiddle with the computer every 2 weeks or every couple of months and have to buy something new for it every year just to keep it up to date. So I switched to playing on consoles, and there was no looking back. It was all prompted by, I had a gaming PC that of course I had to upgrade and upgrade and upgrade every year. I needed something new. And then after that, then that blew up. It overheated and it took out a bunch of other stuff. The hard drives went, but a bunch of other stuff went bad too. And it's like, okay, I'm done. I've got an old laptop. If I ever need a PC, which I almost never use. I have not used my old laptop in probably 10 years. It's like 20 years old. So everything I do is either on tablets or on the Xbox. And no, I'm not like, oh, Xbox rule and PlayStation stinks or nothing like that. I think all of us console players need to stick together. I'm very delighted to see that more and more titles, pretty much all AAA titles, and even A, AA, whatever they're called, games come out simultaneously on consoles as they do on PC. It's pretty much only you know, indie titles that don't come out on consoles. And I would like to play indie titles, but not enough that I'm willing to futz around with a PC. Alright, we are going to deliver these two. And bam, and bam. Alright, now I need stop my engine. I need to stop my engine. Figure out what else I need. Okay. 4 more concrete blocks. 8 wooden planks. 2 small pipes. That's 10. And 4, 14. Well, the wooden planks are going to be all over the place. Eight. See, the problem is maneuvering a truck with that trailer is going to be a problem. To get the wooden planks. Now these things do have 5 slot or 3 slot a long bed, but I can't use the long bed with I can't carry a trailer if I've got the long bed, which means I won't be able to refuel it. Well, I can go with the 5 slot, pick up the 4 concrete blocks. I'm wasting a spot though. Unless I get, let's see, I couldn't pack the 2 wooden planks. I could get one that has only 1 wooden planks, but that's going to be confusing. What do I need? I need 4 concrete blocks. So 4 cement. Okay, so if I take that with that trailer, I get the 4 concrete blocks. Oh, I don't know what to do. That's my favorite trailer. That's my least favorite trailer. I'm thinking about recalling one of these to get 3. And then yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to recall this one to get 3 because it's very easy to get there if I recall this. Recover. Now we will put the 3 slot in here. I almost never use this thing. Where is it? Long sideboard. What is this thing? Oh, foldable logging. Okay. Yeah, let's use this. And why am I using this? I'm not sure. Oh, I can't use my crane with this either. Oh, so I can't overload it. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Okay, what I'm going to do is yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get 3 of these concrete blocks. Cement. How do I get there? This way. Okay, get the 3 cement. And right. Put it here. Get 3 of cement. Right. How many cement does this have? It has 6. Yes. Get 3 of the cement and then do that twice. So there's 6 cement sitting there. And then I'll make 4 concrete blocks. Well, no. I'll make... I don't know. We'll do that first. And then I'll figure out what to do. Not the most efficient way of getting 6 things over there. I don't think anybody needs cement. I think they need concrete blocks or concrete slabs. Look. Not down there, this way. So I'll make 2 trips with this. I was thinking about, well, I'll use this and then I'll also get a couple of wooden things. But when I get over there, I want to see. I'm going to deliver 3, and then I'm going to see, does it show up on the warehouse? I think it does show up as being available to unload. And I'm thinking, yeah, see, I was going to bring, wait, is this the right place? No, this is not. It is. Okay. I thought I could overload these. No, wait, I didn't do that right. Let me switch to daylight here. It's starting to get dark. Although daylight is also pretty dark. I know I need at least 4 of them. So what I'll do is I'll bring 3, and I'll make at least 1 concrete block, and then I'll look and see if it shows up in the warehouse. I think it does. It shows that you can pick them up there, but it doesn't show how many are actually there. Which is why I have a truck parked there. I have the formulas written down now. Yeah, this is... The reason I never use this is because it's very inefficient. I might as well take a trailer with me. But this is a lot faster. I don't have to futz turning a trailer around. Plus, I can't have the crane on me. Oh well. All right, let's see. Since I don't think cement is good for anything else. I'm going to unload 1 cement, unload all the cement, but then only make 1 concrete block. Okay, now I want to look on the map. See what it says. I like the concrete factory. Concrete plant. Oh, that's concrete. Concrete plant. Highlight the concrete plant. Concrete plant. Okay, so storage zone. It does show me what's in the storage zone. 1 concrete block, 1 concrete block, and 2 cements. Okay. And I need 4, so I'm going to need 1 more. All right. So let's go ahead and create another one. And another one. Because I need 4. And I will... do I load them up now? I don't have a crane to unload anything. Crap. This is a terrible vehicle to be doing this with. Okay. I will go back and get the 3 other cement. Did not think this through very well. I'm at 40-some minutes. And I don't remember how to get out of here. But I have a plan. That's not how I do it. Okay, my plan is to come back here. Go ahead and deliver these 3. Craft up 1 more. And then go back to the garage and get a two trailer thing. I just have to remember to craft up only 1 more. So I'm going to need a slab for something, I'm sure. There is a trailer store right by the gold mine, so I can go ahead and easily shuttle any of these trailers across. I like to sell them as I use them, but in fact, I need wooden planks too. And wooden planks are near the garage. I need 8 wooden planks. The most I can carry at a time is 6. So I will get another long trailer while I'm here. Okay, so that's my plan. I will execute that plan in the next episode. First of all, let me, I think I got enough time to get these things over there. Leave the 2 sand there. Or not sand, whatever it is, concrete, cement. Leave the 2 cement there in the crafting zone. But just 2. And then I can recall myself back to the garage, get a 6-slot trailer. Or get a 4-slot trailer. And then get a couple wood, go back over, get the cement, and then, or the blocks, and then I'll have 2 wooden planks and all 4 concrete blocks. And then I'll be able to make another trip to get the 6 wooden planks. 6 other wooden planks. Yep, that's how I'll do it. I got a plan. And then all I need is the 2 small pipes, and the trailer's up there with the semi. I can grab that. Or I can take, 1 trailer back, turn down another pup trailer, but I'll use the semi, because I only have even numbers of things to go. I already did the odd numbers of things. But I got an extra trailer there I don't need, but that's okay. I can always shuttle them back with this vehicle. One can be attached, the other one can be dragged behind. Yikes. I thought that was where I wanted to go. It wasn't. I gotta remember, I only want to make 4 of these, not 6 of them. It's unload. It looks like download, not unload. Okay, and now I want to make, there's 3 in stock, I want to make 1 more. Okay. Now I can recover this thing back to the garage again. Recustomize it. To get the up a herd a dingle-ingle. All right, I just got a new follow. If you are a real follower, say hi in chat. Oh, you are a real follower. No, you aren't a real follower. You're a BS bot. I thought I had those keywords checked out. Well, I will copy the message. Sorry about that, folks. It's a bot. Ignore everything that's said. Person only followed so that they can get by follower chat only. Okay, message copied. Copying the message so that I know to check it. To put it in my filter. And I can get rid of that guy. I think I'm going to have to just blot out the word amazing. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I could delete them. I can. Do I time out the guy first? That'll delete the message. Can I still do that? Oh, it's so hard to do this. Space. What a freaking waste of time. Stop doing that. Gotta take my finger bands off. No, I don't want to copy. Oh, that's what I didn't do. Message deleted. Okay, good. It didn't clear it from the online chat though, I don't think. And then I can report them. I don't normally do this during the stream, but I mean, okay. Submit report. Okay, that person has been reported. Not that it matters, because they probably already ditched that. No, did I already block them? No, they already are blocked them. Okay. Now I got another message to look for. I don't know what the message is now. I have to look. All right. I am going to change my frame. I just wanted to make sure I got that off of the screen. I do want the loading crane. I want the normal sideboard. I'm going to leave the garage. I am going to buy yet another ramp flatbed, sadly. And now let's stop the engine. And time for me to take my break. If you are watching on, put the lights on. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I got many hours to go yet. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next weekday, still, I think. At noon U.S. Central Time, which will be midnight in the UK almost always, and almost never noon the next day in New Zealand, depending on the time of year and daylight savings time and all that good stuff. Also, starting the second weekend in January on YouTube, we will be moving to 7 days a week at noon. So check your calendars there. All right, YouTube, Twitch folks, stick around. YouTube, next episode. I will see you then.